What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 10 of our Hardcore Ironman series. Really having good fun with this series. What I've been doing since the last video, when I was just sort of like editing and uploading, I just did a bit of defense training at Sand Crabs. We managed to get ourselves to 50 defense now, which puts us up to 64 combat, and we're going to start training strength again whenever we're getting into the melee. But the goal for today is to definitely get the mage level up to 55. I really want to be able to high out. Like, I don't know why I haven't done it yet. So yeah, we're going to try and get some mage levels, but we haven't got much money. So to afford the runes, I'm just going to head down to the ham chests just so I can make a little bit of money from stealing jewellery, and I'll check back in. Okay, so I'm back from ham chests. I didn't stay there too long, but I think I've got enough for about 30k, so I'm just going to hop around and sell this. Managed to get 58k from all of that, which I'm really happy about, so that would definitely pay for some runes. Just before I end up going and buying some mind runes and doing some casts, I thought I'd make myself some better mage robes, so I'm just going to head to Zaya now, and we're going to try and get some Zerican fabric so that we can make the Zerican robe set, which will give us a lot more mage bonus and should get us some more bang for our buck when we're trying to get to 55. But I'll check back in once we've picked up those drops from the lizard men, I think they are. Yeah, lizard men. Okay guys, so I'm just here at Zaya at the lizard men. If you want to know how to get this fabric, it's really simple. You basically just take the boat to Zaya from port. What's that port called? I've completely forgotten what that port's called. The one that's south of Falador. And my map's not loading at the moment, but here we are at the Lizard Man Canyon. To enter the Lizard Man Canyon, what you need to do is you need to get 5% favour in the house. To do that, go into this building here. This is the bank. This is on the far west of Zaya. You can just walk here from over the top. So you want to go in this building and pick up bandages, and you just want to walk your way around here. There's loads of like injured soldiers. Just walk around, do a loop, go back to the beginning, and just hand out bandages. Each person will take one, and you need to do 50 to get 5% in your house, which is viewable here on your quest menu, just by clicking the purple thing. So then you can come up to Lizard Man Canyon, and it really doesn't matter what level you are here, because what we're going to be doing, I'll show you the little trick. For killing them, they're actually going to be sort of like aggressive to these soldiers, but they're not aggressive to us. So what you want to do is jump in on a lizard that's just about to die, like over here, and you can attack it. This guy will take all the damage for you, and you'll still get the drop. So as soon as I kill this guy, there we go, we just hit him for 6 damage, and you'll get the drop. These guys drop the fabric pretty quickly, and you only need 12 to make the full robe set, so I'll check back in once I've got that. Also, on a side note, if they do start hitting you, you do need an anti-poison because they will poison you. Just got 51 strength coming in there. Nearly got enough fabric to make the whole set as well. I'm 9 out of 13. It's taken quite a while to get this. I've been here for about an hour now, but I'll check back in once I've got all 12 of them. Ended up getting the last 3 bits of fabric really quickly in the last sort of 5 minutes, so it proves it's all just RNG based. Just depends how lucky you are. So we're just going to make the set now and have a look at the bonuses that it provides. Before we were just using sort of like priest gowns and stuff like that, so wasn't really given any mage bonus at all. I'm pretty sure this gives decent bonus that will be a little bit less than mystic. Looks really nice, and we'll have a look at the bonuses now. So that's going to give us a plus 23 in magic. That's going to be a huge boost for us doing some training. So I'm going to take that money that we made earlier, and I'm going to go and buy some runes, and then I think I'm going to go and fire strike some fire giants. And obviously if we get any rune skims, then that's a bonus as well. And I think a rune skim will basically pay for like another 1,000 casts of fire strike. So hopefully we get some along the way and manage to have enough runes and money and drops to get to 55. So I'm just here at Fire Giants. I brought a stack of runes. Hopefully I get lucky and get some rune skim drops, because as I said, that's like another 1k casts, or it's just good money to have in the bank because I spent all of my cash on these runes. Wow. Just wow. I don't even know how that happened. I mean, yeah, I was AFKing a little bit at Fire Giants, and yeah, I just looked back at the screen and this is what I've got. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone. Wow, that's crazy. I can't even believe it. Look, red to silver, D hardcore irons. Ah, that sucks. I think I came like 3,000 or something in the high scores, something like that. I'll check it in a minute. Okay guys, so the shock is like setting a little bit now. I find the whole thing quite funny, to be honest. I can't believe I got as far as I did. So let's have a quick look at the high scores and where we came. It's nothing special, but we came rank 2,379, and we had some pretty noticeable levels, such as, let me just move this up. We managed to get to rank 475 in Slayer. Yeah, we would have progressed a little bit higher, but there were some people like above us who were dead, so I would have caught them if I'd have carried on, but ah well. 680 in cooking, 657 rank in HP, 462 defense, and 347 attack, which I think is my best one. I think getting 60 attack was my highest rank. Yeah. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. We managed to get 1.2 million XP, nearly 1.3, we were so close. But yeah, that's the end of it, guys. It was so fun filming this series, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for all the support and the subs and stuff like that. If you haven't subbed yet, please do give me a sub. I really need your comments, guys, on the end of this video. Like, what should I do for the next video, the next content? Now, there's a couple of options, because let me just load up my screen. This account here, I'm probably going to de-iron it. I set it up on a bank pin so that I could do that, just so that I can make use of the membership. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to de-iron that, and then probably just use it as like a secondary like flipping account, just until the membership runs out, and then I'll probably just let it sit dormant for a bit. But given the stats here, my main on 07 is actually pretty similar stats, because I had quite a big break from the game, so my main from back in the day obviously turned into an RS3 account, so I didn't really like have much time to like jump in and make a main. But if I jump to it now, you can see this is the stats on the hardcore Ironman, and this is the stats on the main. So we're pretty much gaining like 100 and what's that, 140 total levels if I just change onto this account, which is members as well, and we've got a little bit of cash. And obviously it's not Ironman, so I can just do what I want and buy supplies. But you can see that we'll lose a Slayer level, but we gain so much more that's important. So we got to start the mage grind again like we did today. We've got prayer levels 31, which is pretty close to getting overheads. We could probably get that with doing the Holy Grail quest. Other noticeable stuff, we got 65 attack, 60 strength, 52 def. Obviously the range is a lot higher than on the other account. We can go to Wintertodd because we've got decent fire making level, a few more woodcutting levels, mining, smithing, etc. I'm a bit annoyed that I'm going to be losing the agility and the thieving, but I might just train them back pretty quick. So I don't know, guys, do you want to see like progress videos on this account, or do you want me to just like do some other content on this account? I don't know, just hit me up with your suggestions. I really need your help, guys. Alright, thanks a lot. Peace.